It's Rex Manning Day. Hello YouTube, Prime here from the Autograph Stash. Now today I've got a recap video for you for some of the autographs I've got in lately. The first one I had kind of forgot about. It had been out there quite some time, but it was from Chuck Hicks, who played the Brow on the Dick Tracy show. He signed a couple of Dick Tracy trading cards for me. Now, in true traditional old school fashion, he signed a few on the front there, and then these ones he actually signed on the back. Let's see if you can get that signature. So it's down there. So that was pretty cool. He also sent me this this note here. It said, "Dear Adam, I've been working in Africa the last couple of years and haven't been able to get to my mailbox to pick up any mail. My secretary gave it to me when I got back. Sorry to respond so late, but you can see my problem." Yeah, dude, not a problem. You're in Africa. I'm sure you have other things going on to worry about than your mail. Not a problem. The next one I got, I'm really excited about. I'll start by showing you the index card. Now, for those of you who might not recognize that, this is Maxwell Caulfield. I'll start off by showing you the first custom that he signed for me, to Adam, Maxwell Caulfield. And then this one I'm real excited about because now I can add it to my Empire Records collection. And you can't have Empire Records without Rex Manning. That would just be unheard of. Empire Records is one of my favorite movies, so anytime I get one of those success packs in, that's just huge, you know. Let's see, next one. Did not sign my customs that I sent. I'm not sure if I've shown you guys this one yet or not, but if I haven't, this is Kate Winslet, and there's a signature down here. This was sent from her secretary, so I'm not sure about the legitimateness of it, but so it says, "Hey, hopefully you'll like the signed thing. She's too busy to look at your cool, awesome customs that you spent so long on." But still very cool that she does hopefully sign a bunch of them in advance, I'm guessing, and have them all sent out. Michael Fassbender is the next one here that I have. These are the Magneto shots that I sent him, and this was a long time ago that I sent these out. And then there's this one. Oh, hi! It's like he's waving. So very cool there to get those back. The first, I mean, this one here, I'll show you something. If you guys are using envelopes with claps on them, this is what I did a long time ago before I removed the claps there, the metal ones. All those little holes there are from what happened in the post. So you definitely want to remove those so that when you get your stuff back, it's all nice and tidy. Next one here, this is from Mike Zegen, not quite sure, but he signed a index card for me. Nice signature there. Thank you, Mike. Mike played Randall on The Walking Dead. So very cool. Always love Walking Dead successes. Thank you so much. He was also in another very awesome movie. If you guys haven't seen it, you definitely need to check it out. Adventureland. It's a really cool kind of coming of age story of a guy who's, you know, on his summer, not quite sure what to do. This is a very cool signature, and he also wrote this awesome little inscription. P.S. I love this movie too. So that was really cool to kind of see that a personal side, you know, that he enjoys that movie as well. Next two are for my video game autograph collection. For some of you don't know, I have a video game channel now. If you want to check it out, I'll put the link down below. But this is Bruce Dubois, or Dubasi, I'm not quite sure. But he plays Marcus. He does the voice for Marcus in Borderlands. And his voice is one of my favorite ones in that game series. It's awesome. He wrote Be Well here. and then Adam Be Well, and signed it on the second one here. So very cool. I love Borderlands 2, and the first one for that matter. It's a very great show. Next one I got here is from Rosemary Harris. Now these 3 items were sent back with a paper clip on them, so there's some markings to the index card and to the customs that I sent her. It's kind of a bummer, but at the same time, like, you can't be mad at Rosemary Harris. I mean, she's Aunt May. What a sweetheart for signing these photos for me. This was the Spider-Man custom that I sent out to her. And I had a lot of fun making this one. So I'm glad that she got to see it. She signed 2 of them to me. Best wishes, Rosemary Harris. And the index card right there. And you can see the paper clip was in that spot. But again, I ain't even mad. Miss May, thank you so much. Rosemary Harris. Next one was cool and kind of unexpected. I wasn't quite sure what to think when I requested this one. But I will start off with the sticker that they sent me back. This is Bloodhound Gang, and it's only signed by 1 member. I don't know if the other dudes are just gone now or whatever, but Jimmy Pop is the main guy, and he signed this photo here for me, and he wrote Prime, P-Land all up in this. I'm from Portland, that's why. And then XOXO, Jimmy Pop. So I'm going to get closer on this so you guys can see that there. And he did X out all the other band members. Very cool success though. I hadn't seen really a lot of people get that back at all. So very cool. Next one's, one more and then I'll get to what I got at the Rose City Comic Con. 2 more. Just kidding. So, Ashley Green. I'm Team Alice, by the way, in case you didn't know. From Twilight. This is from her, I believe it was a Sobe photo shoot. So she signed that for me. Next one is Amanda Seyfried. Something. Amanda something. Samsonite. Yeah, that's it. Samsonite. She signed this custom for me, which is very cool. Signed an 8x10 of the Les Mis. And then this movie I thought was awesome. And she did really good on this one. It was kind of cool. I'm not sure how well that signature is going to pick up because it's kind of dark. There we go. If you haven't seen this movie yet, it's kind of a cool whodunit, you know. I really enjoyed that part of it. It was a little bit different take than what I had seen on anything Red Riding related, and I thought that was really cool. Last couple ones here I got are from the Rose City Comic Con, and I forgot what I did with the big one. Oh, there it is. Let me start off with this one. I picked up a poster. I'm going to have to get way back for this. Can you see that? There we go. I picked up a poster. This is for Axe Cop. And it basically has the good guys on this side and the bad guys on that side. If you haven't seen Axe Cop or read the comic yet, you totally should. It's a really cool story. It's about a cop that's an Axe Cop and his partner Fluke Cop. And the story is written by a young boy, I think between the ages of like 5 and 8 when it was originally written. But his older family member is a comic book illustrator. So he drew out the storyline that the young kid wrote. And so it's really cool. I guess rad would be the best term to describe it. But anyways, this poster is signed down here on the bottom. And it's numbered as well too. This one is 131 out of 150. So very cool to get that. And I got that cheap too. It was the last one. So I got that for $10, which was like half off, so I was super excited to get that. The next one is from the illustrator who does Plants vs. Zombies video game. So if you guys have played that, you know how addicting and how much fun that is. Rich Werner, the artist, was doing sketches, so I had him sketch my favorite zombie from the series, the construction conehead zombie. And so it was really cool. He drew this right in front of me, and signed it, of course, down here on the bottom. So very cool. I mean, he did an amazing job on this, and it was a cool experience to see that in person as it was happening. Now the last one I got here, you guys know how much I love my laser discs. So let me get this one out. This is the Ren and Stimpy Essential Collection. So if you're going to collect Ren and Stimpy things, you should have the finest in Ren and Stimpy collections. I feel like an ass saying that. This is the laserdisc, though. It basically has some stuff from some of the best episodes. Space Madness is in there, Stimpy's Fan Club. But the guy who did the voice for Ren and Stimpy and a few other of the characters, you're going to recognize him. Maybe not by name, but Billy West signed the laserdisc for me right there. You probably also know Billy West from the voice of Fry from Futurama, the grandfather from Futurama, and like 8 other characters on that show. Pretty much except for Leela and Bender. He does most of those. But it was really cool to meet him in person. I mean, just listening to him talk was kind of a cool thing to do. That's what's neat about the voice artist. Anyways, that's my recap here. I do have some other stuff being sent out. I haven't sent any stuff out in a while, so it's kind of a big deal. I'm stepping back into the game, guys. Hope you guys are getting a lot of mail. Take care.